Hi, good morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing today?
Yeah, just kind of, getting the day rolling, figuring out my day.
What are your plans?
Well, it's Aloha Friday, right? So, I'm going to do a little bit of work online. I got to touch base with a few clients. I got to go feed the horses, and eventually I'm going to end up windsurfing.
That sounds like a fun day.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about how you became a realtor?
Oh, that's kind of an interesting story. Actually, after like 16, 18 years of working with my business and my flooring business, it is burned out. I didn't want to do it anymore. I wanted a change in my life, and my wife said I'd be a natural at real estate. So I went and got my license, and here I am, 28 years later.
Oh, so you've been a realtor for 28 years?
Yeah, it's time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
What's your favorite thing about being a realtor?
You know, okay. It's a twofold thing. Number one, I really like people. I like working with people. I like the challenge of real estate. There's so many different challenges that you get into, and when you close a transaction and your clients are really happy, it's very satisfying. The other side is I like the lifestyle. Okay, so like I can adjust my schedule to my lifestyle, and living on Maui, that's just a big bonus.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your lifestyle. Like, I hear that you windsurf and surf. So what kind of activities do you do throughout your day?
Yeah, it really depends. Like this morning, I can feel the wind starting to pick up, and the surf's flat. It's a great day to go windsurfing. And some mornings I go to the gym and work out because being older, I like to try to stay in shape for surfing and uh, you know, going out on Hokeep on an overhead day, and you got to be ready to be pounded and swim, lose your board. So I like to stay in shape, but I love it. It's great.
I love how you have such a great surf vibe, but you're so successful and you have such a big, long reputation in the industry. I'm wondering what makes you stand out. What do you think are the top qualities that make you stand out as a realtor?
Well, I'm dedicated. Like when my clients are ready to go, I'm 100% in. It's like I work hard to find that right property. They're spending a lot of money. Sometimes they look at some properties and they don't see the negatives to it, but being on Maui, knowing the different homes and properties, that's something that I bring to the table. So I'm looking out for my clients' welfare. So I really want to help them make the right decision, and that's a big part of my job.
I love that word, dedication. Such a great quality. And you talked about, before you were in real estate, you were building homes from the ground up. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, actually, all the homes that I built was, for myself and my wife. When I think it was probably 23, I built my first house, um, way out in Piahi. I bought a acre for like 20,000, if you can believe it. Land was that cheap then.
Wow.
So I had a contractor that helped me deliver the material and goes, he bonded the job. He goes, okay, call me when you're done. That was my first experience building a house.
This garden, wow, you got a nice garden over there.
Yeah, this was bare land. There was nothing on it. It was old pineapple land. So my wife Ivy and I, and our boys, you know, like we planted citrus trees, avocado trees, bananas, palms. We overplanted some. We planted some about 13 royal palms. Had to get rid of them. They got 25 feet high. They're at the Ondas Hotel. If you're overlooking the Lanai, the Ondas bought our royal palms. But yeah, it's a work in progress. We cut back, we plant new stuff. So you have to have a love for gardening, and otherwise, you're just going to hire somebody. But it's something my wife and I do.
Yes, I love that you guys do that. What would you say what makes your home important to you?
It's a refuge.
Hmm.
It's like I think where you call home is important. That it's a peaceful place for you to live. That you make it that way, and that's where my wife really comes in. Ivy, she's an artist, so she has a very artistic touch to everything that's done in here. I don't second guess her. I just it's like a canvas, just go
Hmm.
for it. So, um, you know, when you come home, you want that peace and quiet. You want to get away from work or, you know, uh, traffic or whatever you want to call this traffic, in Maui. I go to the mainland. I go, wow, this is traffic, But it's really important that you have a peaceful place that you can just unwind and, you know, have a glass of wine with your wife and, enjoy your life.
Yeah, amen. So tell me about your wife and your family. How long have you been married?
Okay, I've been married 38 years, and I chose well. you know, she's a wonderful woman. She's just I really trust her, and her she trusts me, and so we're really a good team. Again, she the artist just comes out of her and whatever she's doing. She's been in the galleries before, and just you walk around our property, you see orchids hanging in trees,
Yes.
stuff like that. But
So many little spots that you just wouldn't even imagine that she touches and it blooms
yeah,
beautiful.
so anyway, she's the creative force in my life, and I yield to her on that completely. And then we have four kids. They're all grown up real quick. Micah, he's our oldest. He's does marketing for the kind, takes care of the international pro surf team. Hot. He used to be a pro surfer, hot tennis player. And then Nate, second son, he's a computer programmer. He's about 6'5". The guy rips in the water. He's really a good surfer. Also, I don't know where they got that, but and then Rachel, she's in San Clemente with her family, and they're doing really well. And her husband, very successful businessman. And when I go there, we're always surfing at Trestles. I love pulling into San Clemente. And then Meili, our youngest, she moved away for a while. We're like, hey, come back home. So she moved back, and she works with Marriott.
Yeah, I love
And
it there.
yeah, she's started at the front desk, got promoted to event coordinator, and she's up for a promotion right now. So we're just really rooting for her. But she's got like three horses, and which I feed 5 days a week, and then she's got chickens. So you hear the
I saw
chickens.
them in the garden.
Yeah, you hear them cackling in the morning. It's like shut up. But I love the fresh eggs. I mean, it's like they're the best.
Very cool. So I feel like there are some top qualities that are the takeaway. So I hear dedication, I hear trustworthy, I hear value, and family. What a great realtor. Steve, thank you so much for your time today. I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Sarah. Aloha.